So, American beech. Beech nuts are an important food for many birds and mammals. The tree is known for its gray bark, which is very smooth. It grows best in alluvial bottomlands on cool, moist, and well-drained soils.
Or any soil that you may have on your property.
If you have any in your property, start trying.
Right.
The unique thing about beech, if you kind of like trivia, is beech is one of the few trees where the cells divide both vertically and horizontally. When you look at a tree, we can identify tree trunks by how they break up. We refer to those as plates, ridges, and valleys. We'll have the flat part, the ridge, separated by valleys. When the cambium begins to make new cells, the cells to the inside are going to be wood. They're highly cellulose. The cells that are going to the outside are they're going to be inner bark, and there's not so much cellulose, more lignin in those. And as the cell, in order for the tree to get bigger, the outer bark has to break. When the outer bark breaks, in order to prevent fungus from growing into the tree, there has to be a new layer of inner bark that will become the outer bark. So trees the outer bark is always sloughing off. But beech is unique in that it doesn't break into ridges, but the tree can still get bigger because the cells are dividing both around the tree and vertically so that it stays intact. And there aren't many trees like that. Most of our trees break up into ridges and valleys. Some trees, like the soft maple, will change their character as they age. So a young soft maple is able to divide those cells both horizontally and vertically, but it loses that ability and begins to break up into little plates. You look at a soft maple like this small one right here, see, that's all still smooth except at the very bottom. And it loses that character as it gets older. And if we're really going to be good at identifying trees and understanding what's happening, we have to look at the whole tree. Where is the youngest part of the tree?
The top.
At the top, right. So if you cut firewood, you're cutting older wood at the bottom. There's more rings. And that's the only reason why you need to know that, I guess. But it is, beech is a tree that has received way more attention than it should, in my opinion. The best recommendation that we're not going to get into a beech scaled or beech disease or beech invasive discussion, but in my opinion, we need to use beech to suppress other beech rather than eliminating it, trying to eliminate it. And hopefully all I did was just plant a question in your mind, and we'll talk about it next year.
Okay.